Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Della and I know that we've been gone for a while, disappeared.
It has been a moment.
And we have been collecting content for you, but we've been a little bit distracted by some personal stuff going on.
Yeah, so as you probably know, our main home is in Florida, a little town called Reddington Beach, and with the past hurricanes, our house suddenly got an indoor swimming pool, which I always wanted.
All the furniture floating around like it was in a washing machine. So long story short, the house is totaled. And we've been working pretty much a full-time job figuring out about the rebuild process and things. And we'll be sharing that with you all as well too. Things we've learned along the way that might help you if you're ever unfortunately in a similar situation. But in the meantime, we have been also carrying on collecting content. We just haven't really had the capacity to edit and upload, but we're going to get back on that now that we have a path moving forward. We found a builder to help us rebuild.
Yeah, the house is actually, it's going to be on 15-foot stilts. So even if we do have a 4-foot storm surge come through like we did last time, it's not all going to come into the house. It will just flow directly underneath. So
we have more than 4 feet of water in the house.
We will rebuild back better and stronger,
yes,
right?
We will, along with the rest of the Gulf Coast. I know we're not the only ones impacted here. We have a great community. That's one of the best things that's come out of this whole thing is the community building that we've experienced. But right now we're actually talking to you from our cabin on the Norwegian Star ship. We'll be giving our next video that we'll be sharing will be a tour of this balcony cabin on the Norwegian Star, and we'll also be sharing our experience crossing the equator with Norwegian.
Yeah, so this has been quite a trip for us. As some of you may be aware, this is a big transatlantic crossing for us. We started off in Lisbon, making our way across all the way to Buenos Aires, which is 17 or 18 night cruise. We're halfway through that now. We're just crossing just cross the equator this afternoon. We'll get down to Buenos Aires. We're having 13 nights in Buenos Aires over Christmas and New Year, and then we've got another transatlantic crossing going north from Buenos Aires all the way back up to Florida, which is 19 nights.
And that's on Princess Cruises, which we've never experienced before, so we'll be looking forward to sharing that with you as well.
Yeah, we'll be taking you along with us. So without any further ado,
let's go ahead and go into the room tour.
Okay guys, welcome on board for our home for the next, how many nights?
17.
17 nights on the beautiful Norwegian Star. Now this is an older ship, but let's see how good she really is.
Hey guys, welcome to our room, 8052. And you can see it's actually pretty roomy for a standard balcony. We have a little sitting area here, obviously the bed. The balcony. You can tell it's an older ship because the balcony has just a little window as opposed to the full size.
But it's still a really good view.
Really good. Happy with that. I think the ship was built in 2020 was when it commenced building.
20 or 2000?
2000, sorry.
But here we are in Lisbon, and we've had an amazing 2-day layover here while I've been waiting to board the ship. So the room's
pretty roomy. For an older ship especially, you have like your little dressing area here, a refrigerator with expensive water, really expensive water. We brought our water bottles, but there's great storage, which will be good for a long trip. Oh, and even some tea. That's a bit random. And hair. Oops. Somebody didn't check everything. But what I love is the shelving in here. This is fantastic. Lots of shelving for storage, which again is great for a big, long cruise like we have. And then there's the in-room safe, of course. Super important. And then my favorite part actually is the bathroom, which
the jacuzzi
has
tub, right?
All the hooks. Not a jacuzzi tub, but it's actually a really roomy shower.
That is not bad.
And the separate toilet room, which I always appreciate.
Especially after 17 nights on a cruise.
So here's what a Norwegian Star standard balcony room looks like.
Pretty impressed.
Yeah, I think the one downside is there's only one nightstand. The other side doesn't have a nightstand, and we always keep the same side of the bed.
So who wins? Who wins this? I win. I win.
Del wins. Del wins the nightstand.
Yay! But you get the comfy couch.
I do.